Hi guys, it's Luke here once again, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the difference between a fake pair of Adidas Predators and the real pair of Adidas Predators. Now in my last video I'd done a review on the fake pair. I wore them for a few games and I tested out to see what they were like. But in today's video it's going to be showing you the differences, whether it be the quality, whether it be imperfections, that kind of thing. So you can tell the difference in a fake pair of boots. So it may be a case of preventing you from buying a fake pair of boots in the future. It could just be that you just would like to know what the differences are. So starting off, a fake pair of boots will tend to come in a box that it's a standard box. I mean, it could be a genuine box, but you normally tend to find that the fake pairs will come in these boxes, even if they are something like a special edition. So the boots in this case, the Red Manias, they would have been a special edition. That was what they was advertised. You can't go and buy them in the shops, so they tend to put them out as special edition boots. If that is the case, they normally won't come in a box like this. So for the real ones, they actually came in a box like this one, which is the limited collection. Again, it might be a different box with all the different designs that they do, with all the different special editions and limited edition boots. Sometimes they mix up the boxes, but a telltale sign normally, as I said, with a fake pair it will be in this box. So moving on to the actual boots themselves. So here we have an authentic, genuine pair of Adidas Predator Manias, and then here are the fake pair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the left boots to the side, and we're just going to go with the right boots. So box is the first telltale kind of sign. The second, you can generally just feel when you've got a fake pair. These just feel a lot more sturdy. They will all tend to have these. The fake pair generally doesn't, but the feel is normally quite a good telltale sign, starting basically from here. So obviously on these Predators, it's kind of like a rubber kind of swerve pattern, if you like, to get as much curl on the ball as possible. Whereas with these, you can just feel that they're just a bit of plastic. They're not really, they don't really give you any beneficial curl or anything like that really. Basically, if you look inside, I'm going to try and see if I can get a clear picture of it, but inside there you should be able to see the size label. I'm not sure if it's coming out, but you can just see that it doesn't have a genuine feel to it. I mean, if you compare it to any of the real boots that you've got, you'll be able to see that there's a lot of difference in basically the style, but also how good it looks. This one, it almost just looks too spaced out. Definitely a way of telling between a genuine pair and then a fake pair as well. Going a little bit into the boots, so the inner soles, if you take the inner soles out, if you look at these, you can just see that there's no real finish to it. There's no it's just literally been cut almost with scissors, if you like. There's not actually any structure to it. It can be folded up. There's no structure whatsoever. With these, you can see that there's a really good design going on the bottom. They'll also be marked here as well, and you can just see that they've been cut properly, and so that's another telltale sign of a real genuine pair and a fake pair. Just pop them back in. So on this pair, there is writing that Adidas sign is underneath the tongue. If you look, you can see that the Adidas is quite thin, it's quite spacious, and then when you open this one, you can see it's a lot bolder, and it looks a lot more genuine as well. As I mentioned, you've obviously got the swerve. As I said, you can feel them a lot stronger on this boot, and just basically bits of plastic on that one. Then when we turn the boots to the side, so in here it's almost like it's the same kind of material. There's no difference in it whatsoever. It's not protruding out at all. It's just literally the lines have been kind of cut into the boot, and it's just flat there. Whereas with the ones here, you can see that they kind of come off of the boot. They are protruding out, and that will be for not only comfort, for your touch and things like that. So that's another telltale sign. To the opposite side of the boot, so you can see quite clearly in the video that these don't actually match up. Now obviously if Adidas are doing that, they're making sure that they match up exactly like in this boot here, and that goes all the way around exactly the same, and the real ones match up and the fake ones don't. And then when you actually look on the bottom, I don't know whether the camera will pick it up, but these should actually all be straight lines. You should be able to see quite evidently that they're cut in and gone up. Whereas over here you can see they're kind of like pulled down a little bit. They're not dead straight. It's kind of like almost like it's run a little bit. So that's another telltale sign. And on these ones you can see that it's pretty much straight down and up as it should be. The other way of telling, now I'm not going to do it too much on the real boots because I don't want to damage them, but have a look at this. So that, I've worn them for 20 minutes, I've not worn them for long at all, and they've absolutely folded up and crumbled like that. When you look at this, I'll put some pressure on it, it folds there, but there's no give in here at all. There's no give whatsoever. So if I fold it like that, it kind of goes over and there's no kind of give to it. You can see how easy they fold. That goes right the way around, and it can fold on the end there, it can fold the whole way across, and there. Also, so if you go to the back of the boot, if you look just here, you can see that these are kind of off center. So you've got two ridges that come down here and meet just here. It comes up like that, and the Adidas sign is dead center, and this stitching for the free stripes should also be the same, but you can see they're actually off they're off to the side slightly. Again, on the Adidas pair, on a genuine pair, that's not going to be the case. They're going to be done properly, and that's going to be them there. So there is plenty of reasons and ways. There's probably some that I haven't actually shown you in this video, but that's a general idea of the differences if you're buying a genuine pair of Adidas and then a fake pair of boots. Hopefully you've learnt something. As I said, I have seen on websites fake pairs of boots being listed, the sellers saying that they're real, that they're genuine, that 100% authentic and that kind of thing, and they're quite clearly not. Right, from the kind of information that I've give you, you could look at a picture and be able to work out, hang on a minute, that doesn't look quite right, that doesn't look real, and you would be able to make a judgment call whether or not it's a genuine, authentic pair of boots or whether it's not. Let me know what you think of the video. As I said, all of this kind of content, if you've got any ideas, you've got any queries, there's certain boots you see maybe in the background from my videos that you really want to see a little bit more about, then please let me know, whether it be on the comments section, whether you private message me on Instagram, whatever that may be. Get in contact with me, let me know what you like, what you don't like. All of the comments are really appreciated. So if you can like, comment, and obviously subscribe. You've got the notification button as well for all future videos. Hopefully I'll see you all again soon. So thanks a lot guys, take care.